Good morning. My name is Aaron Cox. I'm here in Waycross, Georgia. I'd just like to take a minute to speak with you about a problem in my mind that seems to be going unaddressed and a lot of the issues in it. And that issue is abortion. Now hold up before we go any further. I know you've seen Glenn Beck and other people. I'm not political by any means at all. Start off with, I'm 21 years old, living in Waycross, Georgia. I have two beautiful daughters. God bless me with. I'm firmly against abortion, and I advise anyone that is trying to seek an abortion to please consider other methods. There are people out there who would love to adopt a child who can't have one. And statistically, it works out that way that the people that are, let's see, what's the best way to explain it? Of higher income are more likely to adopt than of lower income. If that makes sense. That's not really the point. The point is that with an abortion, a child is killed. When I was in high school, I had two friends who were driving home drunk one night, and they hit a woman who was pregnant and killed her. They were both charged with 2 counts of murder. Now, she could have been on her way to the abortion clinic and nothing ever would have been said about the baby. And a lot of people say, personal choice. Well, what about the baby's choice? Scientists get in trouble every year for crimes against nature. But what is that then? Isn't that crimes against nature? Now, I'm not political. I'm not completely college educated, as you can tell. But I feel like I just want to voice my opinion. All opinions and comments are welcome. But like I said, once again, I'm not political. There's a couple things I want to cover here. The way the government stands on abortion is completely wrong. Okay, you have the Republicans who are against abortion, yet they say, don't take our guns. But then you have the liberals who say, abortion is a personal choice, but guns are dangerous, so we want to take them from you. Mind you, that depends on the individual. But I'm speaking of a majority. You can't have one without the other. Gun control, abortion. I see every day in this world, I see people throughout the world, the Jews, hunting down Nazis, and the ones that were responsible for the Holocaust, 80 years old, dragging them out of their houses, And I got to thinking, I started doing, a little research, Google, some statistics on 50 million babies. It's just an estimate now. 50 million babies are aborted every year in America. Yet throughout the whole Holocaust, altogether, and this is giving them a few numbers, 10 million. We put that much effort into saying that the Holocaust was that bad, which it was. Now, don't get me wrong. That was a stain in history, and that was horrible. But the thing is, like I said, and then on top of that, Orthodox Jews saying that it is a personal matter. Okay, I want you to think about this. They say, oh, it's a personal matter. We'll abort all these babies. Yet, what happened 60 years ago, was it? Exactly. Come on, people. The thing is, if you don't want to have a child, don't do it. There are so many ways of birth control. So many means. You see the point where I spoke with people that I just feel like I'm rambling on and on and on. I know I am. But it's like it's horrible. You know, and I encourage anyone who's never seen an abortion website or doesn't know what the procedure is to look it up. Go to these abortion websites. They make it look like it's just this fun and this fantasy, and they go in, you know, whatever, and everything's done. But the thing is, they don't realize the psychological things that are left behind, as well as the health. You know, I've spoke with several women who've had abortions, and they say, you know, you know, for years it's just the nightmares and the stress and the what ifs. So, if you were considering abortion, please seek all other alternatives. You are American, and yes, it is your right. Think about that child's right, please, because if you abort your child, the blood is on your hands. Thank you.